Hello and welcome to yet another video of Dave Weber's Foot Zoning. So today I wanted to do a little quick show and tell for you. I have recently updated some supplies for my Ionic foot cleanse. So this is Redmond Real Salt. This is the most natural salt you can find, I believe. Picked that up on Amazon. It's got over 80 trace minerals in it. So why this salt? Well, I hear that it's really quite effective in your foot baths. So you sprinkle a little bit in that and it will give the foot bath a lot more power than just regular sea salt, okay? So this has been a lot of fun using so far. I hear it's really healthy to cook with and to eat with as well. You should use real salt or pink Himalayan, something a little bit better, because the other processed simple salts with like iodine infused into it, it's been stripped of its minerals. It's been stripped of everything that makes salt healthy. So when we consume salt that is just plain old regular white processed table salt, we're more likely to have cardiovascular issues because there's no buffers in it. There's nothing to help you out, right? So we see a higher blood pressure as a result of eating the other types of salt. So if you want to help your kidneys and your blood pressure and your heart out, you would get something that is upgraded from the regular table salt with iodine added. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, moving on to my next little toy here that I recently bought. I am really loving this so far. Sorry, it's upside down. Ion Balance Super Duty Array. So this guy is a lot better. A lot stronger than the other arrays that I stick in that foot bath water to help you detoxify. Compared to the other models, this one is supposed to last for many more uses than the others. And it goes like this. This is how they organize these arrays. So the cylindrical ones, the round ones, are your most basic ones. Do they work properly? Yes, they detoxify you. They're just not as powerful. You tend to have to add a lot more salt in order to have a successful cleanse. Now, moving on, and I do have this one out already, so let me just show you this one really fast. This is a level up from the cylinder arrays. This is the square array, and it has similar looking metal plates inside of it like this one, only they're not as thick. They don't appear to be as heavy duty. Like, you have to open this up to clean it every time, you know, keep things sanitized. So you just unscrew the box and take the metal plates out, and then it exposes it. But the metal plates in here are a lot thinner. It's definitely an upgrade. I have used this one recently in comparison to the cylindrical one, and this one truly does work better. But in comparison this one to the other two, this one is by far the winner. So you can add the least amount of salt out of all of my arrays to this one with a much more powerful pulling effect of toxins. So right now, that is what we're using at Dave Weber's Foot Zoning. We're using the best of the best. You can't really get better than than what you see before you. And I will tell you what, guys, I have been cleansing myself, and it has been such a blessing in my life using this Super Nintendo looking boxy machine. Oh my goodness, guys. So I almost did double the amount of the time of cleansing myself, almost a whole hour. It was so intense. I had to quit before the hour was up because it was such a productive, way too productive of a cleanse. I was like, wow, this truly is working well. So my very first cleanse I've ever done, cleanse number 1 for me, I felt like my gallbladder was like being pulled down to my feet because it was so strong for the first one. And then last night, you know, I've done like 10 of these, at least 15 of these on myself or so. And I use the Super Duty array, and I feel the left side of my body, so where the pancreas is at, I felt like it was being pulled down, and it was like really reacting super well. So it's like my pancreas was being detoxified. And boy, do I need that. If you have ever had the pleasure of dealing with any sort of pancreatic insufficiencies with your enzymes that it produces, it is not fun. But that's one of the things that we're working on with this, with my visualizations, if you checked out that video. So come on over for a cleanse, guys. This thing is proving to be an enormous supplementary thing that you can do with along with the foot zoning that I offer. Holy smokes. Talk about cleaning up the resources in your body for your body to function better. Less pain, better digestive health, metabolism, helps balance your blood sugars and helps cleans out the blood. Pulls out heavy metals if you might have those. I've actually recently done a person and they pulled out some black flecks, and black flecks is heavy metals. This pulls out bacteria and viruses and all sorts of just junk, lymphatic toxins, you name it. I'm starting to get really good at identifying the patterns and the colors in the water. So the cool thing is that it's always been consistent with the health problem that my clients are currently dealing with. That is the cool thing about this, folks. So try it out for yourself. Okay? I want you to be a judge. I'm not going to try and convince you any more of it. I want people to just try it out and be their own judge of how they feel afterwards. So I'm Dave Weber. Please support me by sharing this content. Comment down below if you have any thoughts, questions about what I do here. Please visit me on Instagram at DWFootZoning. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. I'm going to be uploading some more of these videos on YouTube as well. Remember, guys, I love you, and you are significant.